Welcome back. The Department of Environment has launched a new text service to educate the public on the need to preserve our environment. From next month, Save Our Environment text messages will be broadcast to mobile phones around the country. This after the Ministry of Local Government under the Department of Environment in partnership with Vodafone, Inc. Mobile and Digicel launched an initiative to raise awareness on the need to preserve the environment with the use of mobile technology.
Text messaging or SMS is a viable tool to distribute environment information to the large number of people in a widespread location. Speaking at the launch this morning, the Acting Director for Environment, Aminiasing Garengare, said these messages will hopefully rekindle the minds of the general public on the importance of keeping our environment safe, clean and sustainable.
In this age of this technology, mobile phones is so close to us, and it's a tool that we think will impact into the lives of people, because not many people watch television, not many people watch other channels on TV or maybe read newspapers. But we think the initiative taken by Vodafone and as well as Digicel to assist us in rekindling these informations to the people that this is a finite resource. We have only one planet, and if we don't look after it, what we have to offer to our children is going to be something very disastrous.
Garengare said the department is thankful for the support of the three major leading mobile phones in Fiji, Vodafone, Inc. and Digicel, to partner up with the Department of Environment to help save our ecosystems.
Well, as I said before, everyone has a responsibility to help in disseminating the Department of Environment's message. Environmental responsibility is not just one person's responsibility or one industry's responsibility, but it's everyone's responsibility in Fiji. So from Vodafone, we think we're just playing our part. It's our responsibility to help, and as much as possible we will assist the Department of the Environment in getting the environmental messages out to the general public throughout the whole of this year.
Apart from the text messaging, Digicel will also air environment advertisement on television and at Digicel outlets throughout Fiji.
The issue is that we can't send text messages to our customers because we are governed by the spamming law in Fiji. So because of that, what we've done is the other initiative that Digicel has done is, because we're actually running the environmental messages in all our retail stores, because we've got video screens, so we're running all those environmental messages. The other thing that we're doing is we're running the environmental message and the video in our office as well. So basically, that's the medium that we've used, and not just that. I mean, Digicel as a group, we've got a whole Go Green initiative as well. So we're basically focusing on what we can do as our part, not just as part of the whole Digicel group, but Digicel in Fiji. Things like there's all the little things that you can do in terms of how we can make the environment much better for the future generations.
A consultation workshop for the revitalizing of the Navuso agriculture was held this morning, and the Chief Guest and Minister for Primary Industries, Choketani Thokanasinga, reiterated the need to build strong partnerships between government and stakeholders that have the capacity and ability to contribute meaningfully to the economic development of this nation and its people.
Government's hope for Navuso to return to its former agricultural state has come to fruition as a consultation began today between the Ministry of Agriculture, government agencies and the Methodist Church of Fiji to revitalize the Navuso Agriculture College. The Minister for Agriculture, Mr. Thokanasinga, asked the participants what they can do to develop Navuso as a prime institution for practical hands-on agricultural training.
There is no better way of achieving this vision but to build on the partnership between the Ministry of Agriculture and the Methodist Church of Fiji and Natuma with regard to Navuso, an institution that has contributed enormously to national agricultural development in years past. This relationship, which dates back to 1923, have given this nation young men and women who have contributed enormously to agricultural development in Fiji. either as professional farmers or as professional workers. Over the last 2 decades, due to misunderstandings and changes in policy that have taken place at Navuso, this relationship seems to have dwindled somewhat.
From the 1960s through to the 1980s, Mr. Thokanasinga said government through the Ministry of Agriculture has offered financial grant of up to $300,000 annually, with a break in the 1990s to keep the school going. The last grant was made in 2004.
Whatever decision we take should consider national interest as paramount, and what we decide now will determine the livelihood and well-being of youths as productive rural farmers of the future. It is vital for us all to ensure that there is a synergy between government's effort and that of the Methodist Church in Fiji, in opening opportunities for our youths in farming and to help improve the living standards and alleviate poverty of our citizens.
Mr. Thokanasinga said the consultation is important for Navuso as it will mark the dawning of a new era as all the stakeholders come together to talk through the process of identifying problems and finding solutions, discussing alternative options and selecting the best option that will meet the objectives of the church and government to bring back the important agricultural school.
And that's it from the news team. You can email us your comments to fijifocustv@info.gov.fj or call us on 3314 688. Until then, thank you for joining us. Good night.